Good morning, everyone. Today is the 10th of September. It's Wednesday morning. I want to talk about the 85th Psalm today. Verse 10 says, "Mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other." Mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. That's quite an unusual way of showing the connection between mercy and truth and righteousness and peace. This psalm is to the chief musician, a psalm for the sons of Korah. Lord, thou hast been favorable unto thy land. Thou hast brought back the captivity of Jacob. Thou hast forgiven the iniquity of thy people. Thou hast covered all their sin. Selah. That's quite a statement. Thou hast covered all their sin. Thou hast forgiven the iniquity of thy people. He doesn't say he's forgiven the iniquity of every man and girl and boy without exception. It says he has forgiven the iniquity of thy people. And he has covered all their sin. He hasn't covered all the sins of the entire world, as the Universalists teach. Thou hast taken away all thy wrath. Thou hast turned thyself from the fierceness of thine anger. Turn us, O God of our salvation, and cause thine anger toward us. Wilt thou be angry with us forever? Wilt thou draw out thine anger to all generations? Wilt thou not revive us again, that thy people may rejoice in thee? Show us thy mercy, O Lord, and grant us thy salvation. That should be all of our prayer. All of our prayer should be this morning. Show us thy mercy, O Lord, and grant us thy salvation. If God doesn't show us mercy, if God doesn't grant us salvation, we have no hope, do we? The next verse says, "I will hear what God the Lord will speak, for he will speak peace unto his people and to his saints, but let them not turn again to folly." God has spoken peace to his people, to his saints. He says he will. Surely his salvation is nigh them may dwell in our land. Mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. Truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven. Yea, the Lord shall give that which is good, and our land shall yield her increase. Righteousness shall go before him, and shall set us in the way of his steps. Well, what a profound psalm that is, Psalm 85. Great and glorious promises in that psalm. That he's forgiven the iniquity of his people, that he's covered all their sins, that he's taken away all the wrath, he's turned away from his fierce anger, he has shown us mercy and granted us salvation, he's spoken peace to his people. The mercy and truth have met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. Well, that gives us great hope this morning, does it not? To know that God has shown grace and mercy to his people. He's looked down from heaven. He's died on the cruel and rugged cross for his people. He was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquity, and By his stripes we are healed. He is merciful and kind and compassionate and long-suffering to us. He's not dealt with us according to our own transgressions, but for his own mercy's sake, he has shown us forgiveness and covered all of our sins and cast them away as far as the east is from the west from us. He's granted us hope. He's the author and finisher of our faith. For the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross. He despised the shame and sat down at the right hand of God, making intercession for us. For those whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate, and those whom he predestinated, he also called. And those whom he called, he also justified, and those whom he justified, he also glorified. What shall we say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? Who hath laid anything to the charge of God's elect? It's God that justifieth. David the psalmist often cried out to God for help and for mercy and for grace. He says, turn us and we will be turned. Restore us again to the joy of thy salvation. Revive us again. Well, I think that all of us need a revival. All of us need restoration. All of us need encouragement that God, the God of all gods, the sole God of the universe, will have mercy on us when we seek his face. Return unto us the joy of our salvation. Grant unto us peace. That's what we need, isn't it? Well, this morning I just want to encourage everyone to realize that all the work that Christ did is finished. And he was slain from the foundation of the world, and it said that his works were finished from the foundation of the world. In the mind of God, his works were finished. And we need to remind ourselves of that. You know, we're in time. Christ is in eternity. Christ has always been. His decrees will always stand because he purposed it. And what he purposed was accomplished. Hebrews 4:3 says, for we which have believed do enter into rest, as he said, as I've sworn in my wrath, if they shall enter into my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world. That's a pretty powerful verse, isn't it? The works were finished from the foundation of the world. That includes our being foreknown, our being called, our being predestinated, our being justified, and our being glorified. It was all finished from the foundation of the world, before creation. That's eternal justification for the elect of God. Yes, he was manifested in time, and he came and revealed himself unto each of us if we're one of his. But we need to remind ourselves that it was all finished before the foundation of the world. He chose us in him from the foundation of the world. Well, that's kind of what's on my mind this morning. You know. And I think we need to take solace in the fact that the foundation of God standeth sure. He knows who he is. May the good Lord be with you today is my prayer. God bless.